Wait. I should always remember to mute the BGM before I start the stream. Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Rinku Susumu, linker of nature and civilization. Welcome everyone to some more Valhalla. And before I start playing, I wanted to mention not during exactly, but before I started the last stream, I had an issue with Twitch and I couldn't stream on Twitch for some reason. I tried to fix it right before the stream started. I connected again to Twitch and it's not working. For some reason I can't connect to Twitch. I will try to have it fixed for next week. I'm really sorry. But yeah, it will have to be just YouTube. A shame, but it is what it is. Anyway, we are back with some more Valhalla. Let's see what kind of clients we find today. I don't know what to expect at this point. We found a literal brain last time. Me there, that sounds a bit too fantastical. Local woman, local hero by Natsuyasumi. This morning a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Wheel Mall. Wait. Am I stupid? This is not the save state I was supposed to load. I was like, didn't I read this already? Am I stupid? I am. Yeah, it is this one. My bad. Okay. Cool. Okay. It's the same music. Okay. Let's just start with the voices, I guess. I forgot the voice I had for Alma. It sure is chilly out there. Chilly out there. It's kinda refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Really fine. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. Hikikomori. He'd rather live on this. Like the opposite of hikikomori. Okay, cool. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. Hey dealer, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to stream. How's it going? You can tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. But then day 5. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Oh, okay. What was Dorothy's voice? I forgot. Wasn't Dorothy the Ojo-sama? I completely forgot what was the voice. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh no, okay. Oh my bad. Oh my god, dealer, you're gonna kill me. That's not the Ojo-sama. I'm really sorry. Very but to be honest, we just started the stream, so very busy. I say I couldn't be there for your birthday. Don't worry, it's completely fine. It was very nice. I'd say it was pretty nice. Huh? Were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just told him. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something sour, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! You dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Okay. Sweet. Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde and 1 powder delta with optional carbon, all mixed. Okay. Sparkle Star. She's so cute. Do they even say if they have alcohol? It's probably Sugar Rush without the Carmotrine, right? I'm guessing it's that, so... And I'm gonna double it. Mixed. Sugar Rush. I'll wait for confirmation. Just in case, but I think this will be correct. As girly as it gets. I think I wanna... Yeah, I knew it. I think I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I'm a mess. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh. Something sweet and non-alcoholic. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name... I'm lovely. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, they didn't know each other. Okay. I thought they did. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Oh, nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, luckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. Okay. There's so much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. I mean, you have machine guns in your hands, right? Something like that. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. Oh, hey, Adam! Rinku, I probably won't be able to watch the entire stream because I have internet problems and I'm using 4G just to start by though. Thank you. I really appreciate it in any case. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's fine if you can watch the full stream. It's completely fine. Don't worry. Even if you can watch one of my streams, that's completely fine too. None of my viewers are forced to watch my streams actually, so don't worry about it. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. Okay. It was a success. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alrighty. First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. We're enforced, so I can leave the basement. Now you're the exception. Sorry. I'm gonna try to convince my mom to share internet. Don't worry. You don't have to, Adam. I really appreciate it. I don't want you to have problems with your family. And by the way, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Just in case. Probably this game is not suitable for all audiences, okay? I'm just saying this as a disclaimer, okay? I can't force anyone to or not to watch, but it's not my thing now, okay? It's not my problem from this point on. I warned you guys. I'm just saying, okay? I know I don't have to, but I want to. This is YouTube. Fair point. That just tells me how much I'm loved. Of course you are. All of my followers are always loved. First I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. It's fine, it's not your responsibility. I mean, maybe if I don't give any warning, maybe it is, you know, but after the disclaimer, it is not my responsibility. I can know, really, you know? You know, it's not for all audiences. Using my... Okay, fair point. I'm just saying, you know, just in case. Okay, sorry. I used to watch shows like Tuloru and Kiss Exist when I was 14 or something. I think all of us are, really. Like, not maybe exactly that, but things we weren't supposed to see or play things we weren't supposed to play. I think all of us have done that at some point. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that I go and try to become a super user and get a super user? Is that a thing that exists? Super user? Oh, it is! In computing, the super user is a special user account used for system administration. Depending on the operating system, the actual name of this account might be root, administrator, admin, or supervisor. Would you look at that? I learned something new today. Cool. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer. Buff. I think she's going to explode. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't. Oh my. Wait, is that a heart? That's the perfect day for those shows. No, they're just cringe. I won't comment on that. Plus, were two people commenting here, one whose comments changed by mood and can turn both dark or dirty, and the other one is a crack dealer who always talks about their job and me. Well, yeah, I'm not responsible for what my chat says either. It is also true that I can control the chat somewhat, you know, but for the most part, if they say something that they're not supposed to, even if I warn them, even if I delete the comment, you'll already have seen that, probably, you know. So, it is said that your community is a reflection of yourself. Personally, I don't think that's exactly like that. I mean, to a degree, it may be. Because you can control your chat. But for example, myself, I feel like I'm too soft to control my chat. You know what I mean? Like, I always try to how will I say it? Like, I always try to brush everything off and say, yeah, maybe that's not that bad, you know. But that's why I have mods, I think. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. I'm gonna assume that's a double entender. Eh? Make me buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Yeah, that's totally a second meaning. Escalate your user privilege. It's been blocking my security. And what will hacking you do exactly? Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having... yeah. That's what I said. You're just having a panic attack and you're responding to comments from people you don't know. So you're telling me I should keep going, or you're telling me I should keep ignoring her? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Yeah, I mean, I can see it, to be honest. I can totally see it. I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. Yeah, like, that's totally fair. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation, a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. According to Lilim are an unexploited market. Is it? I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. You're right. Yep, my brother-in-law come to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, yeah. Bye. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Okay, I don't like you. I already don't like you. You look creepy. She's talking about the Monogatari toothbrush scene or Food Wars. Oh yeah, that scene. I haven't seen Food Wars though, but I know that one scene from Monogatari. Toothbrush scene is a perfect example. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know them after all they're staying in your basement. It's saying, what's wrong with him? Yeah, Dealer has been in a recurring viewer since was it when I played To the Moon? Was it earlier than that? Like, I think I didn't even stream for 1 year. You've been here for a long time, Dealer. Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the village trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. It's not because it's fun. Don't do an iron mouse on me, please. Surely a real persona non grata. That's the lady for mystery. That's not it. That's not right. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. You are grown. Persona non grata is not Latin for mysterious place. It's for someone that is not welcome. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here, exactly. And he's been hard to get for that long, so I don't lots in there. It's not like I like you or anything, Blanca. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me. I said 17. 7 plus 10. By the way, who made that fun art down? Maybe I can send some. I don't know which one you're talking about because it keeps going. There's like a roulette. But yeah, I always welcome fan arts. If you want your fan art shown, anything is good really. You need to send it to like on the Discord server or through Twitter using the live tag Rinku live. If you don't have any, maybe we can find another way. Give him the most pompous and doofus and pretentious Jerry Castle voice. I think I nailed the voice. The most annoying being that you don't want to be around. What's the Discord? Okay, wait, hold on. I'll use the... What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Well, if you want it to be. 17? The hell does that mean? 17? 17. Any drink that has a total of 17 ingredients. Use recipe that has optional carbotwine ingredients and add the recipe until 17 ingredients. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 10. No. Nine, 10. No. Nope. Or 7, 10. Oh my god. Why is no? Okay, 10. Holy shit. Okay, woman. Okay. I'll go for now. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay, thank you for coming, Adam. I really appreciate it. No, it doesn't have optional Karmatron. Well, maybe Piano Man. Nope. Oh my god. Why suddenly none of them has optional Karmatron? Okay, Sense Star is 4 of each ingredient. All on the rocks and mixed. 4. 4, 8, 12. 16, 20. So no. Holy shit. Man. 2, 5, 10. Oh my god. Okay. 2, 6, optional Karmatron. Let's go. Okay, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. All blended. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio, Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Can you leave already? Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I wanna see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall, full of never-ending banquets. The lively Valkyrie is looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people, I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets. I hate him so much, me too. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, combing at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm not so... okay, that's Yale, sorry. Oh my hell, yeah, the internet problem is gone. Nice! Welcome back, Adam. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every calf born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. My god. Oh boy, if I had a stone, a big ass stone right now. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? Yeah, it's 7 plus 10. The atomic number of chlorine? No. And Chloe is a name, not a number, you know? What? What? My face is a tangible thing. Wanna try Virgilio? The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic and table. Can you leave? Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh. Do you remember the little comments I used to type of you? Oh, I remember, alright. Are you going back to that? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's pipe. Okay. You want a plum floating in perfume in son of a bitch. A feather, alright. You're missing some chromosomes. Wait, no. You shouldn't say things like that. Yeah, back to the story times because of my awfully long comments. It's okay, don't worry. Here. Huh, you didn't. Wait, you did. By the way. Now that you guys are here, I wanna tell you, okay? Today, I did everything that I had to do out of stream on Silksong. That is, that one mission I was doing on stream, I finished it. And also I got all of the remaining fleas. Okay, all of the remaining woos. I made one last mission with the fleas. That was kinda tough. And I got the last nail upgrade. Next week we're gonna finish the game. Not only that, but we are also gonna face one boss that I am missing and I didn't know. Yep. So it's gonna be a nice stream, I think. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? Oh, what? Yeah, the jukebox. What tells you I even existed before you entered that door? I wish you didn't exist. How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not in fact in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his group? That is probably a reference to the developer of the game. And by the way, I am in hell right now. You still have something you're gonna want to complete. Even when you finish Silksong, it always feels like there are still things to finish, especially in Act 3. Yeah, I know I'm missing things because I'm nowhere near the 100% completion, but I'm not gonna postpone the finale. I won't be playing like for 3 more weeks or 4 just because I missed one charm or something like that. So I can always get it once I'm done, I suppose. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that actually. This reality is real for me and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. Did you do first dinner? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's the remaining boss I was talking about. I realized I didn't do it. Like, I casually found it on the internet. And I said, hey, wait, I didn't do this. So we're gonna do that and then the final boss. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of the gods. That's not right, either. Twilight of the gods. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. Bye. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? Okay, about 5 GB of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We are receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazy units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒕, CEO of the subject, but until then, things are ugly and outside of that bag, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break it? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite a security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. So if you did grandmother select first, dinner is gonna be brisk, because first dinner is just a mini version of GMs and an upgrade of Widow. Okay, that's good. That's good to know, actually. I'm pretty sure Gil was out there doing his thing. Oh, Gil, yeah. Right, Gil is outside. I have some canton in hand, just in case. I'm not bad with nails. There's nothing it can't wash. Say, Gil 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. I hope stays fine. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Oh my god, that's so blue. Okay, I thought it crashed for a second. Dana is the best bodyguard I can have, that's right. I just realized this is the Ojo-sama. Who are the other two? This is probably Dana, right? This is GL, I assume. Is this Sei? Or oh no, this is Dorothy, right? I see. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 AM though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. Just like me. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Saibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. To make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples. Bad apple? Bad apple? Wait. This is an ad. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Classic. I'm getting copyrighted, let's go! Why is the video going so slow? Where are the frames? Okay, that's it. Nagareteku toki no naga. Okay. I don't even know. I actually don't know the lyrics. But this is still gonna be hard because what's those things you won't expect. So you know Pokemon, right? I thought Weavers will be special attackers, but they're physical. Well, it's fine. I'm sure it won't be that much difficult. And it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Okay, cool. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay, then let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Yay! Ooh, what is this? And here we are. Home sweet home, thanks a lot. Hey boss, you wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Maybe that's what she wants, you know? Time to log in? Why? More beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers table. Spanish mention? But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. One. Ooh. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. I'm sure it's not gonna be that hard. But for a week, I was wrong. Probably. You did beat Seth easily though, so don't use tools on first scenario as a challenge. Okay, I'm not really that much of a tool user, you know. I like going pure nail. Like I beat most of the game using just a nail, and I used the tools when something was getting tough. I love this MGS codec thing. I was gonna see that. I was gonna say this looked like those codecs from MGS. Alright boss, you're not very good with the call, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist, I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. She's just like me for real. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago? Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want, I never use it anyway. We'll see. She's gonna keep it. So what's happening in the game right now? I don't understand it. So basically, there have been some riots, right? And it's getting really messy on the streets. So I am a bartender, and people come to my bar to just relax and chill and drink, of course. But right now things have gotten really tense. So we are just home right now chilling, pretty much. Yep, basically. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough, 17 plus how much? Close enough, welcome back, Hosho Marin. I mean, she's not gone, but 17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Cut! Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just fur. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. Okay, you know them, Burr. You know them, Burr, like my sister's cat, in case you know. You don't know. Turns out, like, Denver is super cozy and is very affectionate, okay? But if someone he doesn't know enters the house, he gets super aggressive. And I mean like super aggressive. The other day, apparently, my sister had to lock him out because he kept attacking, like literally attacking a friend of hers. Cool. He'll warm up quickly though, just give him time. He's unusual looking, blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green. Or yellow. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. What? What? A bear? You're a good explainer, I could never if I had to explain. I'm not a good explainer. I trust me, I'm not good explaining things. And the people will think I'm dyslexic or shitting a cow. Yeah, my cat's the same. She hisses at everyone that isn't me or my sister. No, but I mean attacking, like literally attacking. Like jumping at her and all. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. I mean, it's a bear, of course. How cute. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? Taking? Talking? Why did I say that? Trust me, he isn't a good explainer. I am not, I admit. I'm not good explaining. Maybe I'm getting better, I don't know. No, a framed picture on printed paper, it's so vintage. Who are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh, is this big recent or recent? Actually, that one's from 3-4 years ago. Not 6-7? You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things out. I know that I could explain 1 minute ago, explain everything that happened as smooth as water. When we understand a part of a game I don't understand shit about. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting better. I don't know. Just all as you, Grumps. I can get used to being like 27. I guess it's normal when you just get one more year. I guess it's normal. But I feel like, oh my god, I'm 27. I still feel 26. I still feel 13 in the inside. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. That's rough. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your... Oh my god, that's goals! Why I'm so lonely. Nah, I'm fine. To be honest, I don't really need anyone. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I do want that though. That's the kind of relationship I'd like to have. I don't know, I felt nostalgic, then miserable. Jill is just like me. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. That'd be a mess. Don't say that hard. 2 years and I'll enter the age of mystery. Oh? What age is that, if I may ask? I mean, why do I care? I'm eternally 20. You're older than me, right, dealer? What gender are you? It's never too late to apologize, yo. Maybe... What's that on the table? Oh, looks like an It's nothing, nothing! No, please give that to me. Low, alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Okay, cool. Look at them. Chilling. Shine spark out. 15-11. Wait, 15. That's the day before my debut. That's funny. That's also my sister's birthday, by the way. You're really asking that? Like a wild guess. Damn, you have lots of beers. Well, the VTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Beer so far 0, cancel F12, remaining beer 100%. Wait, can I? Can I? Okay, pay attention, in this section it's a must you pace yourself, okay. So I'm guessing a Shulden drink, right? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA, this one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Don't know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Are you crack, grandma? So this kind of reminds me of that section in Celeste. That is a whole chapter and it's just talking. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Natriogenic 𝒕𝒉𝒂𝒕, or NDL. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kids polluted water supplies. Oh. If you drink too much, you pass out. If you don't drink, you don't get all dialogue. Oh, okay. It's a chug drink, but when you get to 11th beer, just drink one sip. Don't pass out. Drink. Okay. You get to the 11th beer. Okay, so I can still drink a lot. Okay. I keep drinking because I still have a lot of. Yes. One beer. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. But the VTC still commissioned it for use in bars. You need to get Jill drunk. Okay. For now I'll keep drinking every dialogue. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yup, here it is. Near the end, NDL and cornstarch. Are you 38? You still are comfortable with this conversation? Cornstarch. It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're an Urgel. Call just charged. I still had a bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Yeah, sure. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. I say eternally 20, but yeah, I am older than Susumu-san. I knew it. Then leave it like that and... oh yeah, I proved that. Did you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? You know, what with being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so dealing and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. Grandma. I'm sorry, dealer, you're a grandma. Just keep on chugging. Should I just drink for now? Or should I keep going with this pace? Drink till 11 beers. Already? Like, all in one go? Just drink. Okay. Let's go. Holy shit. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, look at her. Listen to your Japanese in Grandma Ryuko. You're talking about other VTubers again? When you're on last beer, only one sip. Okay. So I'm beer so far 11. Should I drink this one whole as well, or should I stop? I think I should stop now, right? Because this music is chill. Okay. Wait. Drink? Yeah, you mean I need to keep going? Cancel F0. Okay. Alright. And last beer, only one sip. Wait, but should I take this one sip? Or should I just keep going? What is this? Ooh. Oh. Yum. Alright. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Don't drink now? Okay. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you add it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kinda pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess, and not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me dildo face? That's what friends are for. Okay. Hey Joe, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. Huh, I see. He's just like me for real. But I have a feeling that Mr. Crack Dealer is Japanese. Are you Japanese? Dealer-san? Dealer-san. He caught it. I see. It was quite the sight though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. Okay, no, but I've had some Japanese viewers in the past. And I remember once, it was really funny to me. I saved it in as a sticker for WhatsApp. A Japanese viewer popped up on the stream, okay? And then said, wait, I'm gonna check it out because I don't remember the phrase exactly. Hold on. But it was really funny to me. Hold on. It may take a while, by the way. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Okay, let's see, where is it? Let's see. I remember I was playing this indie game called Mr. Taco Saves the Day or something like that. Mr. Taco. Where is it? It must not be that far away now. It must be around here. It was so funny, man. Where is it? Eh? Okay, I must have skipped it. Wait. Why is it so difficult to find the stickers? I swear. I think it's around here. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it. I don't care. I don't care if you guys are not saying anything. I don't care. You must know about this, okay? Come on, where is it? My god. Here. Okay, it says, I'm getting confused because I feel like a hamburger in your English, but I feel like a rice or sushi in your name. I love it. It's so funny. So basically my English was hamburger, but my name was sushi. or rice. Windows is dodgy. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute though, not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know? Oh, shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh, anyway, don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gail's alright. Wait, does that mean the cat can't talk actually? You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. So we say for in Japanese, I want to rage bait him. No! Done! First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he actually hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it. I do that too, by the way. Not with bell peppers, but I do with some foods. Not because it touched it, okay? But there's some foods that have like some kind of sauce or fluids or things. I don't want that, okay? If that food has like some other side food, I don't want it in the same dish, in the same plate. If it is, I'm not eating it. I don't like that mix, okay? Oh, less lonely. Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. Game has given all the hints to what character Kill is a reference to. Well, I don't know what the character is, so if you can tell me. There is one more thing, but we probably won't get that dialogue. Oh, okay. Is this right? Is that Tegami? Tegami de... Owareta? I'm still struggling with kanji, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that doesn't even say Tegami. Or Owareta either. And I'll be done, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. Okay, I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Can I just be Kimono? But not Kimono Mimi, huh? Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? No, I'm drunk. Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What, even you can see she has a hot body, boss? You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and... wow. Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. Maybe it will be 40. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. And there's also that sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear or mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interaction model or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. Kimono. Going back to Kill, he's a reference to Spike Spiegel. Wait, let me look it up. Spike. Oh! Cowboy Bebop. Okay. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. One for young Rippalooza. I can't be mad at that. I'm sorry. That's just funny. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know much about Cowboy Bebop, so I couldn't see it. But he kinda looks like him. Yeah, that is right. I need to watch it. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop at some point. It is? Just expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Okay. Bot is akin to calling them retarded. Okay? I had to say it, I'm sorry. And doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offsprings in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julian and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. One person coming and still annoying you. No, you're not annoying, don't worry. Okay, that makes sense. Stealer. Also, Jamie talks about a guy in jet black, which is a big guy from the people crew. Let me see. Jet black. Oh, wait. He looks like... He kinda looks like that one assassin that came once. That is a reference to the guy from Deus Ex. Like, kinda. Just kinda. Seems like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Mobile Warrior Julian? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of their runs. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once, they were really nice. It was beyond nice, the show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Do you feel like when you're young you feel like you're gonna stay that age forever and then you look back at the past and realize that you are growing up quickly and you don't want to face the world alone? Maybe not exactly that, but it is true that when I turn 18, for example, when I turned 18, it felt surreal to me, you know? And now I look back and, man, it's almost 10 years ago that I turned 18, and it's like, bro. And the older you get, the faster years go faster. That is true. That's exactly true. But it's pretty much because experience, I think. Like, you get used to the time, I feel like. And also because when you're a kid, you expect a lot of the future, and you wait for your birthday, and you wait for Christmas, and you wait for some special days. As you grow up, you don't look after that so much, you know? I think that also has something to do with it. I don't like how we keep losing our language because it was offensive at some point in some context. What do you mean? Try Simon's born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because she had invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid, Julian was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Chilling as fuck. Well, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, twins are jackasses. That's completely right. I'm actually not really a kid, I just act annoying like one, and I can spell well on a phone. No, you're not annoying, don't worry. To me personally, you are not, at least. I don't hold it against Jules, I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. Do you know how much girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worry about Jerry Gusset singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov will be proud of me. I never talk. It's funny because I talk about Pavlov with my mother the other day, and it's not a very common topic, you know. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. Yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. She was a Mahou Shoujo bunker. Have you guys watched any Mahou Shoujo anime? I watched, how was it called? Wait. Oh, Mahou Shoujo Online, I think it was. No, Mahou Shoujo site. Yeah, Mahou Shoujo site. It's the one with the meme. That one meme. It's that one meme. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you was? I used to watch Sailor Moon. Yeah, right. True. I never watched Sailor Moon. I want to watch the Mahou Shoujo show. I mean, that's probably Sailor Moon. The one that changed the Mahou Shoujo genre. You know which one. I like Ryoko is like the sweet old uncle who gives life advices even though I don't really know him. Wait, no, I meant Rinku. Rinku. When I was a toddler, I was a kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. I love Madoka Magica because Shaft and Gen Urobuchi. That's the one I was talking about, yeah. It feels really interesting. Say boss, how do you like them? How do you like them, man? 2D? 2D? Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? You like the husbandos. Okay. Back in high school I liked them funny. In college I liked them successful. After a while I just wanted them stable. Now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredibly offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know? Not you too. He's the best. Stop saying dumbass things, you're not making sense. Stop watching Magical Curse side when her brother got his hands on the mind control pantsuit. Yeah, that was very weird, I have to admit. I watched it because a friend recommended it. I liked it for the most part, but it wasn't the great thing, to be honest. But it is the one manga with that one meme. Wait, let me show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm storing the pic. Wait, hold on. I don't like smoking as a whole. Let's see. Where did I save it? Oh, here. Okay, this is the meme. You probably saw this at some point. Well, that's from Maho Shoujo site. I kinda envy Alma for that, at least when she dumps a guy it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine, it's just it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier and I get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Clothes for 4. Please, Ryoko, don't expose me. That I'm not Ryoko. Hey. Working out to correct. It has to start saying dumb things. You're not making sense. Exactly, that one. Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what kind of clothes you can put on for. Yeah, you know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included that is in this circle too, so any insults you heart will apply right back at you. Anyways, I had this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed glasses wearing gun nut called Iris. Iris? The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a VTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her actually. Oh. It's called N1RV&A. And if you thought this city was dangerous, okay, Nirvana mentioned it's never coming out. You should see the people he has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1RV&B is the hotel instead. Weird decision. Earlier she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go for to the hotel hiccup. So that bar is her woman cave. A woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. I still hope it will someday. Cool. Imagine, right? No, I mean, Rinku just pulls out a string of someone named Ryoko, which I wouldn't. No, just to prove a point. Oh, what's she called? Oh, never mind. I said she and it's a he, right? I forgot. Wait, does Ryoko stream on Twitch or on YouTube? Oh, okay. Definitely on YouTube. I'm seeing right now. They streamed this patch like 3 hours ago, you know?
Uleva milkshake.
Okay, that's an ad. I'm checking it out. I'm just curious. Oh. Oh my god, the sensor.
Oh, that didn't work.
I'm checking Ryoko.
Status.
Phew, that was close.
In a way, he really reminds me of Neo, to be honest.
Something is honest. Oh.
Okay. I'm running out of time, so I should speed up. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. With old Lexi, she'll give her a call sometime. But you were in the what? I've done lots of things, yo. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to harm me. What about you? Guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home and college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Didn't want to be exposed too late. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always Floor, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Boss. Hey, boss. How did you lose your... Okay. Huh? VTuber reference? Is that it? Uh-huh. You know, your V card, your first time you're deflowering. The first time you watch a VTuber, exactly. Oh, that. Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. It's not that big of a deal, you know? The first VTuber I watched was Kizuna Ai. Does that mean you lost it? So you watch VTubers, huh? Can't disclose that information. Because you will get bullied on Twitter, I guess. Come on, just give me a hint, or... Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Yeah, you will get harassed. And you will get called, like, very mean things, probably. No, don't do that. Alright, sheesh. I can only say this, the whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. Okay? I didn't know they promise. The V-card talk, huh? Yeah, the VTuber talk, exactly. Great, now you're just teasing me? Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I always to know if it was a mess as messy a time as mine. Yeah, it can get messy if you're also like eating Doritos or something like that, and you start sending chats and then your keyboard gets all sticky. No. Wait, actually that doesn't help at all. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got... What does that have to do with VTubers? When I saw his dick, I just started laughing. Yeah, because you know this VTuber really said something really funny. What? I got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. Excuse me, what, Adam? What? What? You, huh? They're funny, they have a sack attached to them and they grow and they're just stupid meat rods. So how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from the laughter and he just is around and well limp. Okay. I had to work it out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so cheap. That's also kind of funny. I never wrote that. Yeah, sure, I didn't read that all. Stupid meat rods. Gel. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a call. But this is not the ending, is it? But this is pretty. Oh, Chapter 2, Amarga. I completely forgot about the charter things. Chapter 2, Amarga. How many chapters are there? Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. Okay. You're just curious about, yeah. How many? Okay. And it's 19. I have time, but probably I shouldn't buy anything. You did that perfectly. Got all the conversation. Perfect! Thanks to you, I have to say. By the way, Craig Taylor, if you're his #1 fan, why weren't you there for this for his important birthday? I think he explained it before, right? But it's completely fine. Like, I barely check my Oshi's streams because I don't really have time. A fellow bank is being attacked through it. By the way, I'm gonna read everything that I have to read here, and I'm gonna stop there because I'm running out of time anyway. I'm more than his #1 fan. Wink, wink. Exactly. Midas is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented I talk about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, insider Anon. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, base Anon. Some big shit happened right there. Explosion register. And media's still quiet about it. Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh, someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. What are you doing, Adam? You have a main unless you're both cheating and gay. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City, government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I had to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for our future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed and thanks. Wait, it's all... I should get new ones. I hear they made the world's strongest action cop. I'm not sure how they pull it off. Okay, Danger U admin has been arrested again. By Lana Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin known as Fairfair for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime units Lisette Blank told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fairfair will only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." What are you saying, Adam? Please don't spam, okay? Nanocamo is now making smart underwear. By Lana Smithy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nanocamo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties, let's go! Finally! I always say, white underwear is such a bad idea, okay? No. It shouldn't exist, okay? No. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A peer representative told the Augmented Eye. And already using them. Super comfy, you ask me. Okay, Adam, can you stop? Like you're spamming and that's against the rules, please. GSF January 4th car announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining by Lana Smithy. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but this is not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arends, full car below. 66 American Kid vs Giant Yusuke, GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. vs Nagisa, Women's Championship. Akito vs the Great DK. Roy Campbell vs Arends, GSF Junior Championship. Jack Bomb and Blaze vs Huli and Kara Kolta, Tag Team Championship. Osuna vs Siegfried. Okay. The number one. I think it's a little bit whack how it works, to be honest. Don't pay much attention to it. Alright. Yeah, they are not that good of a people, it seems. HDMI. HDMI. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, let me go to Oh, why does that always? Okay, there we go. Okay, so you know Yoda, he always speaks like, his phrases are mixed up, like, instead of I am HD, he says HD am I. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I'm getting better at explaining. What do you call a magician who lost his magic? Ian. I love that one. I should get new ones. Okay. So. Oopsie. My bad. Okay. You will love those jokes. Good. I mastered the command. Okay, dealer didn't. Okay, that once repeated. Sorry. There is a very limited number because I have a character limit, you know. This is around 2,500 calories in 20 minutes. I forgot to take the brownies out of the oven. Okay, that one's really bad. They're hard. Okay, well, the schedule for next week will be posted later tonight on the Discord server, okay? So keep an eye on that. It will also be posted tomorrow on the rest of my social media. That includes TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and the community tab on YouTube, okay? So keep an eye on it. I didn't really know how to make the schedule next week, not gonna lie. But I think I got it alright. My niece calls me uncle. I call her my niece. Oh my god, that's so bad. That one's so bad. I forgot about this. I heard they made the world's strongest... Okay, that one's repeated, yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Hope to see you next week, okay? Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream and see you next week. Let's keep having fun, targets. Bye bye. Bye bye. And meow.